Welcome to the City News Bulletin.
226 people have died from COVID-19 in 24 hours. The daily positivity rate during this period stood at 27.23%, according to a press release issued by the Directorate General of Health Services. The total number of deaths in the country has reached 17,278 and the death rate stands at 1.61%. At least 12,236 new infections were recorded during the period. The total number of recoveries now stands at 905,807 and the recovery rate at 84.51%. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on Thursday said the Army Headquarters Selection Board 2021 needs to pick qualified people for promotion, aiming to build a strong military. I believe that the selection board will select qualified people for promotion through wisdom and prudent analysis rising above the personal liking and disliking. You'll have to find out the able leadership maintaining neutrality by remaining free from all influences, she said while addressing the meeting of the selection board. She had joined the meeting, held at Army Multipurpose Complex in Dhaka, virtually from her official Ganyavaban residence. The discussion between the apparel makers and the cabinet secretary held today could not decide whether the garment factories will remain closed or open during the 14-day countrywide lockdown starting from July 23. Farooq Hassan, president of Bangladesh Garment Manufacturers and Exporters Association, said they are scheduled to hold a meeting again with cabinet secretary the day after tomorrow. The U.S. Senate passed legislation on Wednesday to ban the import of products from China's Xinjiang region, the latest effort in Washington to punish Beijing for what U.S. officials say is an ongoing genocide against Uyghurs and other Muslim groups. The Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act would create a rebuttable presumption assuming goods manufactured in Xinjiang are made with forced labor, and therefore banned under the 1930 Tariff Act, unless otherwise certified by U.S. authorities. Passed by unanimous consent, the bipartisan measure would shift the burden of proof to importers. The current rule bans goods if there is reasonable evidence of forced labor. Bangladesh left-arm paceman Mustafizur Rahman has sprained his right ankle during Tigers' only warm-up game yesterday at the Takashima Sports Club in Harare and is uncertain to start in their first of 3 ODIs tomorrow. Mustafizur only bowled 0.5 overs in Tigers' only warm-up game yesterday and was visibly uncomfortable from the first over at the innings. He left the field without bowling the last ball of the over. Meanwhile, the Bangladesh Cricket Board's chief physician Dr. Debashish Chowdhury also informed that Mustafizur's condition will be assessed before today's practice session in Harare.
Listening to City News Bulletin.